Hi guys, welcome to C2C Mentors. My name is Ketan and today I'm going to walk you guys through IIM Ranchi's placement, top recruiters, packages and the profiles that are offered on the campus. So to begin with, if you look at number of students 181, I think that's still okay. Number of companies 88. But what I'm really happy about is if you look at the number of new offers that are made on the campus, the new offers are 58, which is a great thing, right? Because 58 new companies are connecting to you as a college. I mean, that's a wonderful thing. So looking at the placement, the number of students and the companies on campus, I think it's a good situation, win-win situation for Ranchi and students also. Now, moving ahead, if you look at the placement, now there are two things that I'm going to cover predominantly in this video. I'm going to talk about the PGDM, which is the normal MBA that we talk about. So we're going to talk about the normal MBA placements, and we're also going to talk about the HRM. Ranchi's HRM program is now kind of getting a bit attention in the market, so I would prefer to talk about it. So we know this is the 181 batch size, very much good enough. 63 on the HR front, I would say this is a bit higher, but again, let's see how these guys are doing as far as the placements are concerned. Number of recruiters 88, we just talked about it. So number of recruiters 39, this is awesome. 24 are new, so that's okay. I mean, like, you have 40 companies coming on campus roundabout. So I think the number looks really good. So the number of students are increasing in all the IIMs. So Ranchi is not an exception to that. Number of recruiters, if you look at, number of recruiters are also going up. The new recruiters are also going up. So I think this is something really good sign as far as the IIM Ranchi is concerned. Same thing is, we can see the same thing is happening for HR. So both the courses look promising. Both the courses, the statistics of placements and the recruiters look really good. And recruiters do matter. You need to have these much. I mean, if you have 181 students, the competition is very less, and you have around about 88 to 100 companies coming on campus. So everybody gets a fair chance with a good profile, and the average package also moves the ladder up eventually. Okay, let's have a look at this statistics of PGDM placement. Highest salary is 58.1 lakhs. That's kind of okay when I compare it with other, or rather, when we take into consideration the exchange rate and all that. Highest salary domestic, this is still okay. I would not kind of say that this is really a good figure and all that. That's decent enough, okay enough. Average overall salary 15 ka average they are maintaining, which is a good thing. If you look at, I mean, again, looking at the tenure of the college, I think 15 lakh per annum, even if you look at roundabout like say 14, but again, you can trust these numbers because all the IIM's reports are kind of audited, so that's fair enough. Cities of top 10% people, that's 19.5. If I look at this with Trichy, I think the performance is not that great. Trichy stands out as far as the average CTC for 10% is concerned and for 25% is concerned. So I would expect this to be on a higher level. But TK, if you're a fresher, it's a great deal that you can join in with a year of 2 years ka work in IT and all that. You can still take a chance and you can move ahead. Median is something that matters a lot. So I say it's around about 14 lakhs. That's a fair number. I mean, we also need to take into account the fees and all that, so it's not that great, but overall I would say it's a okay kind of a figure. But yeah, this is gonna go up. If you look at the performance of college, it has been good, so I think this figure will eventually grow the ladder up, and you will get IIM tag. That's it. So that's what matters a lot. Moving at placement, we have seen this average salary, so let's move ahead with the placement bifurcation. Great. So it is known for sales and marketing. After sales and marketing, IT, analytics, then you have finance, then you've got strategy and consulting. Okay, and then you have operations. Here it stands a bit above Trichy. See, because Ranchi, Trichy, these guys are compared hand in hand. That's the reason I'm doing this comparison. So those placement stats look good as far as Ranchi is concerned compared to Trichy. Trichy is around about 33%, if I'm not wrong, about sales and marketing. And finance is a bit higher as far as the Ranchi is concerned. Okay, let's talk about the top recruiters. Sales and marketing, the highest rating is 51.1. This is the international that we talked about. Okay, great. Median is 15 lakh, that's fair enough. Average is 14. So these are like okay numbers, I would say. Profiles in campaign manager, territory manager, agile sales, brand manager, B2B sales. This is still a decent job. Why? Because you are not getting, more into field wala job and all that. Again, the same thing you have seen for, IIM Trichy as well. Top 25% making good amount of money, that's 16.5. So looking at these stats, I think it's quite good for sales and marketing. Then comes your finance. Fair enough. I believe that Ranchi is also known for finance. Highest CTC is 23 lakhs per annum. That's okay. 13.5 is the average CTC. Numbers are decent enough. What kind of profiles we have? Okay, so this is IT. What kind of profiles do we have? Product management, business analyst. This is done. Okay. Digital consultant. That's okay. Project management. That's fair enough. You will mostly find all the same companies coming, as far as ITs are concerned in most of the top 20-30 colleges, which includes CapG, Infosys, Accenture, Value Labs, IBM, so on and so forth. So looking at the figures, IT numbers, fairly okay kind of figures. What do we have then? We have now finance. Finance goes a bit down looking at the IT and the sales. That's only 19.5 as the highest salary and 15.72 as the average one. The medium is around about 15. That's okay. 10% top bacha log are getting around about 18 lakhs. Top 25 is around about 16 lakhs. Okay. What kind of roles you have? Wealth management analyst. So this is okay. This is not marketing profile because most of the time we get marketing in wealth management. So that's something good. Corporate banking, retail banking, asset management, fair enough jobs. Nothing great as such. Normal recruiters, JPMC, Muthoot, Yes Bank, normal recruiters. So finance looks okay, not great as such. Looking at the IT and sales and marketing. Strategy, okay. So I think strategy is doing a good job if you look at the finance is a domain and other domain because IIMs are known for this kind of strategies and all that. Okay, so good. So 26 lakhs per annum is the highest package. 16 is the average. Median is 15. So that's a good number as far as strategy is concerned. So yeah, definitely anybody wants to get into IT kind of a business consulting and all. I think that will help you guys a lot because the numbers are good. Even the profiles are good enough out here. Wow, you've got Accenture coming in for strategy and Cognizant and Deloitte. Now these are the companies. They also visit top 7 IIMs for consulting and strategy domain. So I think this is fabulous. This gives you kind of a good feeling to kind of join the IIM Ranchi. Let's move ahead. What do we have? We've got operations. Operations is okay. 19 lakhs, 15.88. Median is 14.25. So you get into supply chain. You get into operations management. That's okay. Top 10% is 17.25. Companies are good. Cummins, Tata, L&T, Reliance, Amazon. Again, it's a decent thing because if you look at operations compared to other colleges, I think this is decent to good kind of a thing, right? So even in operations, they're doing fairly okay. Okay, now let's talk about PGDM, PGD HRM, like Human Resource Management. We have already done with this stats. I'm going to go ahead quickly. Highest CTC is 21 lakhs. This is awesome. Average is 14.52. Brilliant. Wow. So if you look at profiles, they're comp and ben. Trust me, getting a profile in comp and ben is a really good thing because a lot of B schools, they do not offer or they don't have companies coming on campus for comp and ben. So this is fabulous. So HR is good. L&D is there. Performance management, talent acquisition, amazing. So I think this is good. This is really better as far as HR is concerned. If I look at other B school and the marketing conditions, I think this is better, honestly. Now let's move ahead. What do we have? Again, average salary 15, close to 14 lakhs. That's a good job. All right. Companies, decent companies. They are all good brands, reputed ones. We've got CapG, ICICI, Infi, Muthoot, ONGC. Again, it's a government company. We've got one of the Navratnas out here, which is GAIL, IBM, Tata Steel, Samsung. So good bunch of good placement mix as such. Alright, so if you want to join in me for CAT and CET preparation, ZAT, NMAT, all that, you can join my classroom program wherein you will be mentored by me in Mumbai and Pune. You will also be mentored by me on the online platform. I do conduct live lectures 9 to 11 p.m. Thrice in a week or 4 to 5 times in a week. We also have recorded lectures. So the online coaching comes in 2 ways, live sessions by me and already recorded videos by me. You can also get in touch with me on Insta, Facebook, WhatsApp. The links are already given in the description, so you can just click on the link and you can connect to me. Do subscribe to my channel for more updates on the colleges, CAT preparation, ZAT, CET preparation, GDPI preparation. If you have any questions, do get in touch with me on my number out here. Anything to do with the colleges or any preparation. Thank you so much guys for your time. Hope you like this video. Thank you.